Hello everybody, Ginger Dragon here with another Starcraft 2 ladder casting. Been a while since I have done one of these now, isn't it? Got yet another KTA game for you. It's a TVC with the red Terran at the top left map as Moondog. And then at the bottom right of the map we have the blue Zerg, which is of course Kyle. Man, it really has been a while since I've done one of these, hasn't it? Ah well. Definitely expect a bit more StarCraft 2 content from me, though, given the fact that Heart of the Swarm's coming out soon. I gotta prepare. I gotta get ready. I'm hyped. I'm ready for rock and rollin' across the galaxy with evil Zerg units, even though, if you've seen my videos, you know how bad I am with the Zerg. Why is it going at normal speed? No, not faster times 2, faster. That's the way games normally run. Did I press a button or something? Who knows. Either way, Overlord, not going to scout, just going to hang out over here. Just kind of loom over the edge, make sure they don't see any early Marines, although Marine rushing isn't exactly a very viable strategy, I gotta say. Also, it looks like Kyle Extractor tricked it. Dat grammar! Looks like Kyle Extractor tricked, which, it's pretty common from him now. Helps you get one extra supply, gets you one drone before most other Zerg players would. Very useful, especially considering that it's pretty cheap to pull off. And, oh, looks like the drone is going to make it into the Terran base, and just barely slips in under the radar. And now he's in, and he gets to find out everything. I've also got the destroyable rock selected because reasonings. And now this SCV is going over, he's going to cage him in, and there it is. Now this drone is stuck. He's looking through, he's just like, I can make it through the gap, but I can't, my quote-unquote wings are too big. Let's see if the projection tab's got anything going. Not really. Looks like the Terran is going to get his barracks up in a few minutes, and that's not even minutes, it's seconds. And the Zerg down here, Kyle, getting his spawning pool right there behind the mineral line. Gotta make sure that thing's safe. When that spawning pool goes down, well, things start going wrong for you, and let's just leave it at that. Because, you know, you can't spawn units without a spawning pool, and that's not any good. Looks like the Terran is getting his gas, but a bit too slow because Kyle's already got his. Although Kyle's has got his early, I've been talking to him a lot recently, and well, I guarantee you he's going to be going for Banelings. One of the biggest things he hates is the Bio Ball, and one of the biggest things that destroys Bio Balls is some early Banelings. All we gotta do is wait for the Baneling nest. I'm calling it right. Oh yeah, he's taking double gas. He is definitely going Banelings. Calling it right now. You got one lone Marine just scouting over there, doing the same job as the Overlord. Only he's armed with an assault rifle, and he's got a buddy coming. This Overlord over here doing something. He's doing something sneaky. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Also, he's building a supply depot way over here. Gotta make sure that one's safe as well. God knows what happens when those supply depots go down. You would start starving, you start taking starvation damage. Not really, that would suck if that was true. That'd be terrible. Also, he's getting an expansion. But, actually, yeah, looks like they got their expansions right around the same time. Jeez. That's synchronization, man. Well, at least for once, Kyle's keeping up with the Terran command centers. Alright, it looks like he's just going to be positioning these guys all around the map. Pretty good idea. Makes it really hard to, you know, destroy the Zerg supply. Maybe we should start taking notes during these games. I promise you, on I believe it'll be Sunday, I got live ladder games coming. I promise you. Also, this guy's jumping mules like they were nothing. I don't think he's actually seen Kyle's base yet. And even if he did, it doesn't really matter. Well, except for now, there is a Baneling nest somewhere. God, it's so hard to spot Zerg buildings on the creep. I don't know why. Why are the Zerg blue? They blend in with the minerals. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, let's take a look at his view. Yeah, he has seen absolutely nothing. It really doesn't matter at this point. Although, if he did do a scan now, he would learn that Kyle's already transitioning into Lair. I always get the blasted buildings mixed up. Lair tech, and that he has a Baneling nest coming, meaning that his Bio Ball is going to melt quite literally beneath acid. And now here comes the burrow to supplement the Banelings once they start coming out. Because there's the nest. It has been finished. And we got some Zerglings here ready to sacrifice their lives for the swarm. And there's the centrifugal hooks for Baneling speed. Makes them roll around like little Samus morph balls, only they self-destruct. And now every single Zergling is a Baneling. Your Zerglings are now Banelings. Also, it appears though he has both Xel'Naga towers, which will give him a nice little bit of map control. He's gonna know everything that he does. Well, of course he sneaks around here. Well, no, there's an Overlord over here. Yeah, he's gonna know everything. He's got this. Oh, there goes the orbital. Where'd he scan? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Does he know about the Baneling nest? It looks too far away. Yeah, he does. He does not know about the Banelings. All he knows about is layer tech. Doesn't see the spawning pool. Doesn't see the Baneling nest. He doesn't see any structures at all. We might see another scan from him soon. Maybe. Although I doubt it. Although he is going pretty big on the barracks. Not really. 3 barracks. Pretty normal number, unless of course you're me. But, you know, me is also very, very, very low bronze league. So we're going to go ahead and ignore that fact. But he does have a factory going. Is he going to use it, or is he just using it to build, you know, the next tier of buildings? My money's on the next tier of buildings, that seeing as how he's not putting an add-on on that thing, and he's got enough minerals to do so. But now he's pumping out the Marauders. As for upgrades, he is getting stim pack now. Normal upgrades, he doesn't even have an engineering bay, and nor does he have concussive shells. Is he going to get that after stim pack? Well, we're going to find out soon. Also, it would appear that for the moment, he is out macroing Kyle, but that doesn't really matter because Kyle's getting some pretty expensive early game units. At least I believe. That's 100 gas and 50 minerals, right? That's pretty expensive, I think. Either way, no, the macroing continues. There's so much going on. He's getting an Hydralisk in as well as a Roachhorn pretty much at the same time, and I was correct. He's only using this as a stepping stone for the Starport, and he built the reactor for it. Starport is probably going to be building Medi-vacs. I'm putting my money on that now, seeing as how I see no reason for him to get Vikings for the moment. He did not see a greater spire, or he did not see a normal spire. Good God, if he already saw a greater spire, then that's pretty bad for him. Rushing Broodlords is not something I've ever seen, and nor is it something I ever want to see. Looks like Stimpaks. Oh, we're getting the Zerg missile attack level 1s to get the Roaches and Hydralisks. Again, he's not even bothering with the Zerglings. He's got 4 of them. Well, 5 including the Xel'Nagas, but those are just going to die when the time comes. And here come the Roaches and Hydralisks, as well as we're getting the Grooved Spines, for getting the, what's it called, extra Hydralisk range. That range becomes pretty substantial. And then, of course, we're also getting the Glial Recontrol. Why are these words so complicated? You're Zerg, you're not supposed to be this complicated. We're getting Roach speed on his end, getting all of his bio units up, but so is this guy, and he's getting Medi-vacs on the way as well. Medi-vacs on the way, he's already got 1, along with another 2 on the way, using that reactor to very good effect. And he is just building nothing but bio. This guy is going all in for the bio ball. It's a shame Kyle's getting, I almost called them Broodlords, getting Banelings. Oh, there goes another scan. I don't see where it was. Ah, there it is. So, again, what does he know? Well, he knows about the expansion. That's about it. Ready for dust off? Good for you. We're going back to the everyone view. And he has burrowed Banelings, not exactly everywhere, but in very, very uncomfortable positions. Also, where is his Overseer? I saw him building one earlier. As for where it is, oh, there it is. Why is it all the way over there? Seems like a bit of a useless position for, oh, double Evo chamber. Did not notice that. I noticed he was building 1, didn't realize he was building 2. Got double upgrades on the way. Should have noticed that earlier. Ah, well. I'm a noob, I have an excuse, and it looks like that factory is actually building something. He's got siege tanks on the way. He has not gotten siege tech yet, however. So he's probably not going to be maining the siege tanks. Not really sure why he's getting them either. This guy's just kind of chilling. Was it a misclick? Oh, shit. The Bio Ball's on the move, and he does not see the Banelings. Oh, never mind. That was a bit of a premature ignition there, buddy. This Bio Ball is looking pretty dangerous, actually. Although the Zerg units do have the high ground, but then again, Terran has Medi-vacs, which can see over the high ground. But now we're just down to Marauders. All the Marines have been killed, and those Marauders are just wrecking everything. However, we do have a Queen Ray for transfuse, and these Spine Crawlers are going to die. Never mind. Not even going to bother with the transfuse. That would be really anticlimactic for this battle to end with 5 Marauders. Oh, but here come the Roaches. These guys should be more than enough to take down these guys. But then again, here comes the Stim. But, yeah, they're dead. Sorry, guys, there's nothing you can do. Oh, man, that was a lot of units he just reconstructed. It never ceases to amaze me how quickly Zerg can re-macro up. And here comes the second wave of the Bio Ball. He only lost one Medi-vac, so he should have enough for a secondary attack. Not that I would recommend it. He just got kicked out of the base, but I suppose he thinks that his army's weak. Oh, how wrong he is. Looks like we're getting ground armor level 2. That will definitely help against him. He by far has a superior upgrade advantage. Going for the 2-1, I guess it would be in this case. Not getting level 2 missile weapons. And he has a lot of minerals. He should be expanding right now. Damn. And now he's going to lose all of the precious Medi-vacs. Meanwhile, Kyle's going to hold back, re-macro up, and so is this guy. He's going pure Bio Ball, but he's not getting an engineering bay, which is confusing me. Where'd that siege tank go? Oh, there it is. Did he ever get siege tech? I don't think he ever did. Yeah, he's not getting concussive shells either, which is... This is mind-boggling. He's clearly going pure Bio Ball here. Well, nope, never mind. Here comes another siege tank. But again, he's not getting the siege tech, which it's not exactly the most, you know, recommended thing. Also, he's currently mining off of 2 bases, but then again, so is Kyle. I'd say it's about time to expand, especially for Red Terran up there, floating almost 3,000 minerals. You gotta spend that money, boy. Just having it sitting in the bank isn't gonna do much. This isn't real life. Oh, looks like an SCV wants to join the army. Oh, no. Oh, speaking of... Hey, he took my advice. No, he didn't. Yeah, the SCV is part of the army. I'm important. What, you run out of Marines? I believe is what they say, and that is a whole lot of more barracks. But where's the engineering bay? That is a lot of banelings, good god. They're going to be the bane of this army's existence. Hey, supposing they morph in time. It looks like they will. These guys don't take too long. And now Kyle knows about the army. One siege tank is not going to be enough to make a difference in here. I'm sorry, it's just not enough. Especially when it doesn't have siege tech. Does this guy even know that upgrades exist? I certainly hope so, otherwise he's going to be in a spot of trouble. He's going for the level 2 attacks and the level 2 ground carapace, just about finishing. And pretty soon, his army is going to have a supreme upgrade advantage. And oh, here comes the scan. He sees the banelings, and every single baneling ignited, only killing one marauder. Damn. That sucks. Well, it rocks for Moondog over there. Managed to kill a nice amount of units, but he sees the army now. He sees that army. Oh, it's burrowed. My god, he's just dropping scans left and right, isn't he? Oh, and now he's going for the Overlord. Why are you going after the poor defenseless Overlord, man? That's dishonorable. You're dishonoring your family, even though they are... Oh, he's going for the back route. Gonna take care of those destructible rocks. When is he going to realize that there's an SCV in this army? I don't think he ever will. Unless he's in there on purpose. I don't know, maybe he's there to fix up Medi-vacs? Oh, watch out, we're going for the singular drop. What's in there? I believe that's a Marauder? Yeah. Going for the singular Marauder drop. Also, we got some reinforcements coming in. Kyle is playing this game very defensively, but that's alright, because with Zerg, what you want to do generally is, well... Oh no, the Overseer's going down. Not that it really matters. Oh my god, he lives with 3 HP. Like a boss. The Overseer does not die. Again, the Overseer really doesn't matter that much. He is, he's not getting any cloaked units. He's still going pure Bio Ball for some odd reason. He has not yet realized. Honestly, I think he should... Oh, nah, I don't really know. I mean, I think Hellions would be pretty good with this. Although, then again, he does have Hydralisks. God, after this match, I gotta start looking up counters. That's one thing I do gotta do. Oh my god, there's even more Bio Ball back there. Oh no, he is starting to... He's beginning to slowly, very slowly get a mechanical backbone. That sounds really uncomfortable. Sounds like some Deus Ex stuff going on there. Either way, he is starting to get siege tanks, but no siege tech. If he would just siege up the tank, it could deal so much more damage, but he doesn't. And now Kyle's army is on the move, including the Queen. Oh, and they all burrow, including the Queen. I'm not sure if he knows about that, but either way, he will. Oh, finally! Took you long enough now, didn't it, buddy? Again, though, I don't see an armory or an engineering bay anywhere. Oh my god, that's a lot of SCVs just standing idly. He's mined out of his main, he's about to mine out of his secondary. I think he's focusing too much on macro and needs to focus a bit more on his economy. It is really hurting. His resource income is diminishing rather hard. Hold on, it's Control I, correct? Yes. It's actually, maybe I was wrong. It's not suffering too badly for the moment. And both players are currently on 2 bases. Where are all these scans going? Oh, one was okay, they're over here. Scanning the middle of the battlefield, checking for banelings, undoubtedly. He knows the banelings are there. He's destroying his own rocks and getting the 3rd command center. It has his Kyle. And now he knows about the 3rd command center. Maybe that's why he's building his, I don't know. Nah. Well, maybe. Nah, it would have been building a long time ago. Overlord's standing up there just like, I see you. I see that command center. I'm going to poop on it as soon as I get the chance. I don't think he actually has that ability yet. No, he does. Generate creep. It's not going to do much, unfortunately, but hey. Oh, here comes his army, though. That massive army. Hydralisks are so slow, though. I gotta tell you, when Heartless Swarm comes out and they get the 50% speed boost for Hydralisks, oh man. That is going to be awesome. Kyle has personally told me that he is very looking forward to that. He's got 4 Marines incoming, and turns out it was a trap. He does cancel the command center, which is something I haven't seen in a very long time, canceling the expansion. So he did that quite well, I gotta say. Oh, something died in there. Not sure what. I didn't quite catch that. Maybe it was just some lonely Marine. Oh, they're sieging up, but yeah, it's enough to push him off. I wasn't sure. I think if he kept on pressing, he might have been able to, and now he's just skirting around the radius of the blast, and the roach is on fire. Oh, that is a lot of Medi-vacs. And a lot of bio. Who has the bigger army, however? It looks like the Terran does, actually. However, Zerg does have more upgrades. You gotta keep in mind. He's got 2 upgrades. Why am I not on the production tab? Oh, that's why, because nothing's happening. And this guy is on 0-0 and doesn't even have upgrade structures, nor shows any interest in them. Both guys have a lot of gas, though. Overall, it's just they're just sticking to their guns, sticking to their units, ready to kick butt. And now the Terran is the one playing defensively. That's the way you play it. Turtle Terran, what is going on over here? It's a single Medi-vac drop. Yeah, there's probably more on me. I just didn't notice it. Sorry. The Medi-vac's healing faster than the roach can kill, but now everyone else is getting involved. What was he shooting at? I'm not actually sure. Oh, he was trying to kill the Overseer. You know, let's complete. Oh, hello there, Nidus Worm. Oh, and here come the upgrades. About time. He finally realizes, hey, I gotta get upgrades if I want to survive. And here they come. But Kyle has a Nidus Worm, which presents problems. Big problems. Especially considering all of his siege tanks are back here. This guy is unsieging because why not? Gonna send in 1 siege tank. It's gonna make all the difference in the world. You'll see. Also, learn that building a command center on the roll, not a good idea. Or is he going for the high yield? Are there high yield on this map? I don't think so. Yeah. Where is this command center going? I have no idea. Who knows? I am interested to see where the Nidus Worm is going. Oh, there's an armory. But he's not getting upgrades, so that was a colossal sink of money right now. Oh, that's a big army. Kyle should be a bit scared right now. This is easily more than enough to overwhelm these guys, even with the 2-2 upgrades. These guys will just die horribly. This is not looking good for Kyle. If he scans Zelnaga, he's going to be in a nice little bit of trouble there. What is this command center doing? I have no idea. He's playing pinball between. Oh, here comes the Nidus Worm, though. What all is in the Nidus Worm? Is the real? Oh, a lot of Hydralisks and roaches. This will be more than enough. It will pull this army back into the base, and he might actually get a 2-pronged attack going here. I foresee. Oh yeah, here comes the 2-pronged attack. He separates the army, splits the army, and now these guys are too distracted trying to take the frontal wave that this army is just freely destroying everything. SCVs are dropping like flies. Supply depots, the Medi-vacs are coming in. Oh man. All things considered, though, the Red Terran has a very nice army split going here. He's actually adapted to this a lot better than I thought. Unfortunately, his main base is destroyed, so I don't see how well this could go for him. The frontal line has been stopped, but these guys are chilling here, even though they shouldn't be. The Nidus Worm is loading up with more units. The reinforcements have arrived. Is this going to be the end of Moondog? Good God, that is a massive wall of barracks. And they're all producing. Well, not for long. Now they're all dying horribly. These units are heading over here. If I were to guess, I think he's going to try and go for a base trade. Never mind, he's heading back in. Is he? What about these units? You've got 4 Medi-vacs and other units down here. Why are you sending in 6 Marauders? Oh, now it's 5. Marauders alone. This was a terrible idea. Oh, and now this is where things go really downhill for him. He's got a superior army, far superior upgrades, and now the road to Burrow. Not sure why. Maybe he probably just had to go back to his base or do something. Who knows? But now everything's falling. The command center is lifting up. He has Hydralisks in there. I don't know what the intended purpose of that was. This command center is going to melt. You're sending them right over the Hydralisk, and finally he realizes that there's units down there. Took you long enough, buddy. No offense, please. I see. He's hoping to get the command center out of there under cover of... No, he's not. That command center is dead. Deader than a dead guy. And the factory is not producing. Why? I have no idea. Probably because he knows it would be futile. Just... Oh, he's got a tech lab, not a reactor. Well, build Hellions anyway. Doesn't matter. Get the blue flame Hellions. I think he's screwed at this point. He has no production facilities. He's screwed. He has 1 mining base. That is it. Let's take a look at the fatality work. Workers killed 36. Oh, make that 37 to 1. And units killed 230. Good God, man. As for army, 78. Vastly superior in upgrade-wise army to 18. Oh, yeah, this guy's screwed. And now he's been supply capped. Why he isn't GGing right now, I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's going for the base trade. He has a Nidus room over here, though. It's not exactly going to be very effective. Also, oh, no, he could have fit these Marauders in with the medics. I think he realizes he's screwed at this point, though. He's going for some crazy last-ditch effort. I don't see it ending very well for him, though. Although he is lacking in-base defenses, he's also lacking any reason to defend his main base. Oh, wow, that's a lot. It's the Great March of the SCVs. They're long-distance gas mining. His expansion's under attack. Wait, did this thing die at some point? Huh. I don't know. There's no way it should have been in production for this long. Well, these 3 Marauders actually managed to kill a building, and then he quit. He wanted to spike Kyle one last time before he left. And he did. He destroyed the hatchery. Doesn't matter, though. In the end, Kyle severely won that one. It was looking a bit neck and neck there for a minute, but eventually the upgrades and the superior numbers, or the upgrades prevent him from getting the superior numbers that he needed to win. But generally, I mean, why would you even need an early game victory? I mean, yeah, they're nice, but eventually he was able to, once he was done getting upgrades, secure the final position, get all of the superior units, and get superior numbers and just crush Moondog, who only at the very last second got his upgrades. He didn't even get upgrades, he just built the buildings and just sort of let them sit there for a little bit. Ah, well. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all for watching. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. I promise you, next time is not going to be another KTA game. See you guys then.